Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. It is Thursday at about 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't really record anything for Wednesday because, honestly, we flipped our whole sleep schedule and stuff. Slept most of the day, had a early morning stream. The early morning stream went well. There wasn't much people there or anything going on because, I didn't really tell anybody that it was happening. It was kind of just, I wanted to play some Call of Duty and chill out. So, but yeah. Aside from that, gonna get some coffee together. Mrs. Bones got called in for an unexpected doctor's appointment. Or dentist appointment, because her crowns came in early. So we're gonna go get those. My phone's doing that weird blue thing again. There it goes. Move. Got all the cats on my feet trying to trip me. Yeah. So her crowns and stuff came in. So we're gonna go to her dentist here in like, well, it's 6:07, so we gotta leave in like half hour. Oh, sorry you can't really see much. I kind of had to put the phone down. Yeah. So she's gonna go get crowns. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Hopefully not forever, because I'd really like to not sit in the car for too awful long. But it is what it is. We will make do with what we gotta do. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this coffee done. Probably listen to some music to hype myself up and wake up a little. And then, ain't nothing to it but to do it. As you can probably hear, my allergies are kicking my butt this morning. But, again, with that thought, it is what it is. There's a random tuna packet that was just hanging out in the Mountain Dew box. Weird. Yeah, that's the update this morning. I might actually make myself some soup for breakfast too. Yeah, I'll update you guys with the next bit. Well, guys, we arrived. The lights are probably going to turn off here in a second, but we have indeed arrived at her dentist office. So she's going to get her crowns and stuff put on. Also, look at that sunrise in the background. Absolutely beautiful. You can definitely tell it's getting closer to winter because it is 7 o'clock in the morning and the sun is not fully rose yet. Usually in the summer the sun's up by like, I don't know, like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And now here it is, 7 o'clock, it's almost up. I'm not ready for winter, man. I'm really not. I don't want it to be cold yet. Like, I like cold weather. I like fall. I like fall. I like nice, cool weather. I don't like when it's detrimentally cold out. But enough about that. Yeah, she just went in. She's getting her teeth worked on. And now we see if it's going to take them like an hour or 3 hours. So, we'll see how many cars I get to roast in the meantime. See you guys when it starts. Ooh, I did hit the button. Back home with an absolutely stunning view. And a loud one. She got new teeth. Yeah. Man, I must be the best darn YouTuber out there. It is now 7:38 p.m. Y'all are seeing the sunset. I gotta say, the camera looks really good right now. Yeah. You ain't missed much. Been sitting at my desk most of the day. Most I've really done is came upstairs because my mom had ordered some litter and she wanted me to bring it in. Well, she said it was out in the car, kind of left it up to me to figure out how to bring it in. And unfortunately, each bag was about 20 pounds each, so I allowed myself to carry 2 bags. Normally I would have carried probably 4 or 5, depending on how I could get them on my shoulder and actually walk down the stairs. But yeah, so got 8 bags of cat litter,
Probably going to do the cat litter soon then. I was going to attempt to take them all out Tuesday, but I don't know. I just kind of got shot in the foot on this one because I had made a whole daily planner. I guess I'll go through it real quick. So basically, I have severe ADHD. I suck at remembering to do stuff. So a lot of times, unless it's actively presented to me, I do not think about it, know about it, care about it, right? With that, I've tried to find ways over the years to make myself more aware of things, work with my disability, or work with the ADHD and stuff more. I do have a disability, that's why I was first thinking about that. But I try to work with everything that I have as much as possible because I know it's with me for the rest of my life. The only thing I'm really left to do is figure it out, right? So, that being said and so on, I got this daily planner, and I started trying to, well, I didn't get it. I do have a physical daily planner. It literally just sits in a bag. I never use it. Used it for probably about 2 weeks and then realized I could do everything on my phone. But then comes the problem of it being on my phone. It's out of sight, out of mind. Hence also why I forget to film so much. I also a lot of times think to myself, man, this would be a funny moment for the vlog. But it's already happened. And so didn't plan on recreating it. Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I forget so much. But yeah, back to the whole daily planner. I started a whole planner. And my goal was to start it last Saturday. You know, the same Saturday that I ended up having to remove a 65-inch TV and lift a toilet bowl so that my dad could put it back on the thing because the drain pipe had clogged and sent water all into my bedroom and part of the basement. So that was fun. The part that was not fun about all of that was getting drenched in chemicals and water, but also the fact that I just started my schedule and I was trying and I was doing really good and I was feeling really good about everything. Sorry if this is going on forever, but yeah, I was doing really good. Got to the point of putting laundry in, taking care of dishes. I was like, man, I'm getting shit done today. I feel good. And then that happened, and then it threw off my entire schedule for the rest of the day and pretty much the rest of the week because we still don't have the pipe fixed. We're still waiting to figure that out. Yeah. Essentially, just sitting here trying to figure it all out. So, I haven't really been following my planner since then, which sucks because I really want to, but it threw off my entire schedule. I haven't slept right since, and also, you know, I'm still dealing with the whole recouping from surgery, so that's kind of nail in the coffin on trying to be super productive because pretty much everything I do, I have to guess, okay, is this out of my weight range? And also, ow, did this hurt to walk here? So, that's fun. You can hear the neighbor kids having fun. But yeah. So as of right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to get back on my schedule, figure things out, and get back to it because I hate being all over the place. I hate not having some type of schedule. And I know it's hard to set a schedule when you have a life like mine because my life is very much just kind of up to the books. Speaking of, I think it's tomorrow, I have to, at 3 p.m., go pick up my niece. That was nowhere in the planner book. My sister literally texted me while I was live the other day and just was like, hey, can you pick up your, Rena at this time? I was like, sure, I guess. Because, obviously nobody else can. But, yeah. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Pet peeve I'm trying to work on. And I'm trying to get more videos for you guys. I really just don't want to make it, super boring. I don't want to sit there and just constantly be like, alright, guys, I'm eating food. And then, a couple hours later, alright, guys, I'm eating more food. And I want to wear the head mount and stuff more. It's just, that also takes time to set up. And, yeah. I know it's a lot of excuses. I'm working on getting better about it. I really am. But I'm trying to be careful about, recording around people, too, because I know Mrs. Bones doesn't always want to be on camera. My parents don't want to be on camera. You know, most of the people that I know, we're all like pretty socially to ourselves, and we like it like that. So for me to be kind of the outcast in this situation of going out and doing YouTube and social media and all that kind of stuff kind of takes away from that, and they don't fully know how to adapt to it yet. So it's a process, and we're all working on it and getting better. I'm just also, I fight a constant battle of not wanting to just be like, oh, I'm doing this thing that you've seen me do 3 times before. Like, eventually I want to get a dirt bike so that I can start filming like dirt bike clips and stuff. Just, you know, when I'm getting bored of sitting inside and not doing much, go take a rip on the dirt bike. At least I can show you guys me doing some jumps or shit. Or show you cool spots down the trail. Like that house that caught on fire. I mean, not a cool spot. It's not an attraction or anything. But like I drove past that the other day and I meant to record it, but I was in the car with my mom right after surgery, so, you know. Yeah, like that's looking good, and I want to update you guys about that because like I'm happy for the family that they're rebuilding that. There's other stuff like Raising Cane's is putting in a new store down the road, and they're almost done with the fascia. I kind of tried to show it when it was on the FPV cam. I realized I needed to turn my phone the other way so that you guys weren't staring at the headliner as much. Forget how tall I am. That's with my car all the way, or my seat all the way to the floor too, by the way. Just for reference of size and such. But, yeah. That's mostly about it. That's where I'm sitting right now. Pretty happy that I learned DaVinci Resolve. Maybe I'll show that. I was pretty proud of myself with how I looked editing in Clipchamp, and DaVinci is like 3 times what Clipchamp was. So maybe you guys will enjoy me figuring out editing doing that. But sounds like I borrowed my time out here long enough because the dogs are wanting back in. Give you one more look at that beautiful sunset area. I mean, most of the sun's down now, but yeah. Either way, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Didn't really want to post like a 1-minute video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed listening. More to come, hopefully.
Alrighty guys, well it is Friday the next morning. Stream was good, chilled out for a bit, mostly just had a chat and chill. Might be doing another giveaway soon, so keep your eyes open for that if you ever want to join. Aside from that, just sat there, talked, chilled out for a bit, talked about a couple of different industries, how those go, and how somebody I know is actually pretty cool and got pretty far in those industries. So that was pretty awesome. And then played some Call of Duty with this trash can of a mouse. How it's still working, I don't know. But, yeah. Either way. Just got done eating breakfast, getting ready to edit. Thinking I'm going to slap on the head mount and show you guys how DaVinci Resolve works. But to do that, I got to sign out here and tell you that I love you. I'm going to leave you. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Love y'all.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Planting seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.